All right, guys, I'm back. So we lost the stream, man. I don't know. I moved my camera and I lost it. So what we've done so far, I've got some fajitas here. That's where you see that little steam coming from, and we've got those on the grill. And I made some pico de gallo. Let's check it out. So there's the fajitas. There's the pico de gallo. Oh man, you see, so we added salt, and I was telling you it's going to make those juices start coming out, and it really is. So that's a good one. I'll have to check it for the seasoning and see how that is. But then right here we've got fajitas on the grill, on the griddle grill. And I'm super excited about that. So let's see if we can turn these guys. Give this guy a turn. I'm actually going to cut that. And we'll just turn them right here. Make sure we got good contact. Normally you don't want to press too much, but this one is kind of coming up. I have some jalapenos that we cooked right here on the grill as we were getting started, as we were making the pico de gallo, right? So we've got those guys. Tasty. And then we've got tortillas and other stuff there too. So I was kind of worried that we lost the stream, but we got it back, right? So we'll go ahead and turn this guy. Turn this guy. Turn this guy. These two are going to be done ready. These two are going to be done first before that one, for sure. I'm super excited about this one. It's going to be a good dinner. So what are y'all up to, huh? Anybody do anything fun tonight? I'm just hanging out in my garage, cooking some food. So what are y'all up to, huh? Anybody do anything fun? All right. Oh man, look at that. So look at those fajitas. My goodness. Doesn't that look good? All right. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to pull those two pieces off of the grill here, and I'm going to set them over here because they are done, and they need to rest a little bit. Right. I'm going to turn this side of the grill back on, and we'll start warming up tortillas over there. Ah, there we go. That's the angle I'm looking for. We have some flour tortillas, and I've got some street taco size corn tortillas. So we'll go ahead and start getting these guys ready. I'll just take a few of them and start laying them out. I don't know. Can I play music while I'm streaming this? I don't know. I don't know if I can do that or not. Let's flip this guy over. Flip these tortillas. Get a plate. Ooh, look at that. Nice. Ooh-wee, look at that fajita. Good stuff, right? All right, so we got a plate with our tortillas on it. I'll change the angle here in a minute, hoping a couple of people join me. And look at that. Oh yeah, nice fajitas. Let those rest for a second. Bring them over here so they don't get cold. Do a couple more. What's up? How you doing? I'm John, here cooking it up. We got some fajitas. We got a little corn tortillas on there. These are little mini street taco size. You know, look at it versus my hand. I do have big hands though. But anyway, and then we're just heating that up. I'll warm up some other tortillas here in just a minute. We got some flour tortillas also, and then I think we'll be ready to cut it. We're cooking fajitas. I got some beef fajitas here. I'm gonna set it over on my cutting board and let it rest. Just hanging out, wondering what y'all are up to. This is what I'm up to, cooking, making some dinner. Go ahead and pull those tortillas over. So what's up? What are you up to? Anything? Hanging out? So I got tortillas here. These are the little mini corn tortillas. And then we've got some bigger fajita size ones. And then after that, what I'm going to do is I will go ahead and I'll slice through the fajitas. I'll show you what I look for whenever I'm doing that. And if you have any questions, I'll be here to answer those. Check out that griddle. Whoops. It doesn't want to go because it's plugged in. Alright. Yeah, that guy's pretty hot. Woo! Smoking griddle, right? See all that smoke coming off of there? That's smoke this time. Earlier it was steam. But, it's okay. Get this guy over here. Sometimes I got to do it like in phases, right? Pull that guy over. Put another one, right? You get your little system going, and then that's how you know how fast these things are cooking, right? Just repetition. That's the name of this game, right? So this is the pico de gallo that we made earlier. I don't know if you can see that. Looks good. Right now it's marinating in its juices. We've got the lime juice and the salt, pulling out the juice from the tomatoes and the onions and everything, and the jalapenos, and those are combining right now. Ooh, look at that. Looks good. That little bit right there helps to kind of equalize the temperature there inside of the tortilla. I'll take this little tortilla here and do that. And in just a second, once I flip this guy over, I will pull back the camera and we'll give you a little bit wider view. Or maybe I'll bring it over here. I think I want to bring it over here so that way I can show you about the grain of the meat and how to cut on that. All right. So there we go. We got our tortillas all heated up. I'm going to turn the heat off. We don't need it anymore. And then we'll move this guy over here. And then that way I can show you that. So if you've ever heard about cutting the meat on the grain, right? What is the grain of the meat there? Let's see. We got these. The grain in this case is running this way, and it's those little striations. You see how you can see like the rows right there? You want to cut against the grain, so we're going to cut it this way. And one way to think about that is like, you know, dental floss in between your teeth is probably the best one that I've given. Like if you cut it into a strip like that, then you might get all of that long stuff in on your mouth, in between your teeth. But if you cut it like this, now you've got little bite-sized pieces that your teeth are going to be able to chew through. And so that's how you want to cut it, against the grain, so that way it'll be easier to chew. And that's what it's all about, right? That's what cutting it across the grain is all about. Let's see if I can get that camera to focus in on that. But anyway, so that's what that's all about. We'll cut up this fajita and we'll have our pico de gallo ready to go. We've got our tortillas warmed up. And then we'll be able to go and eat some dinner. I'm really glad that y'all could hang out with me tonight. I'm looking forward to streaming maybe 3 times a week, maybe even more. It just depends on time. And then that way we can hang out, I can get to know you, and y'all can learn how to cook. I've been cooking as a chef for 25 years, and I just want to share that knowledge with you. That's the purpose of my social media stuff, is just to kind of connect and share what I've learned with you. How about that? How does that look, huh? Looks delicious. Alrighty guys, we'll chat soon. See you soon here at the chef's backyard.